The brilliant mind of the week is Mary Everest Boole. Self-taught mathematician and educator, she promoted the teaching of mathematics to children using hands-on methods. She wrote several books on mathematical education and contributed to the field of Boolean algebra, expanding on her husband George Boole's work. She also advocated for the inclusion of psychology in mathematics education. Mary Everest Boole, who lived from 1832 to 1916, was a remarkable figure in mathematics education who followed an unconventional path. Born in Wickwar, Gloucestershire, she was initially educated at home and developed her mathematical interests under the guidance of her uncle, Sir George Everest, after whom Mount Everest was named. Her early self-directed studies were supplemented by learning from various mathematicians she encountered, including George Boole, whom she would later marry. Before her marriage, she worked as a librarian and continued her mathematical studies independently. In 1855, she married George Boole, the creator of Boolean algebra, and they had 5 daughters. After George's untimely death in 1864, she supported her family by working as a librarian at Queen's College London, where she also began developing her innovative educational methods. Her approach to teaching mathematics was revolutionary for her time. She believed in using physical objects and practical experiences to help children understand mathematical concepts, predating many modern hands-on learning approaches. She developed teaching tools like curve stitching, using thread to create mathematical curves, and emphasized the importance of play in learning mathematics. Her major published works included The Mathematical Psychology of Graytree and Boole, 1879. This book explored the connection between mathematics and psychological processes, examining how mathematical thinking develops in the human mind. It connected Boolean logic with psychological principles and discussed the relationship between mathematics and spiritual understanding, Logic Taught by Love, 1890. This work presented mathematics as a way of understanding natural patterns, emphasizing the role of rhythm and symmetry in mathematical learning. It introduced methods for teaching mathematics through everyday experiences and connected mathematical concepts to music and nature. The Preparation of the Child for Science, 1904. This book outlined her educational philosophy for teaching science and mathematics to young children. It detailed hands-on activities and experiments for early learning, emphasizing the importance of observation and discovery in learning. It also provided practical guidance for parents and teachers. Philosophy and Fun of Algebra, 1909. This work made algebra accessible to young learners through storytelling and practical examples. It explained abstract concepts using everyday situations and included exercises and problems designed to engage children. It connected algebraic thinking to real-world problem-solving. A Message to the Teachers of Mathematics, published posthumously. This book summarized her lifetime of educational experience, providing guidance for mathematics teachers. It emphasized the importance of understanding individual learning styles and discussed the role of creativity in mathematical education. Beyond her books, Boole also wrote numerous articles and letters about mathematics education. Her work was particularly influential in promoting the idea that mathematics should be taught about other subjects and real-world applications rather than in isolation. She believed strongly in the connection between physical, mental, and spiritual development in education. Her ideas about mathematics education were ahead of their time and continue to influence modern educational theory. She emphasized the importance of learning through discovery rather than rote memorization, understanding the psychological aspects of learning mathematics, using physical materials and practical experiments, connecting mathematics to other areas of knowledge, and developing intuitive understanding before formal rules. Mary Everest Boole's legacy extends beyond her written works. Through her daughters, especially Alicia Boole Stott, a mathematician known for her work on four-dimensional geometry, and Ethel Lillian Voynich, a novelist and musician, her influence on education and mathematical thinking continued into the next generation. Her contributions to mathematical education and psychology were overlooked mainly during her lifetime, but have gained increasing recognition in recent decades. Many of her ideas align with modern educational research about how children learn mathematics most effectively. While there isn't a dedicated museum specifically for Mary Everest Boole, Her works and papers are preserved in several institutions. The University College London Special Collections holds significant materials related to the Boole family, including some of Mary Everest Boole's papers and correspondence, as George Boole was associated with the university. The Library of Queen's College London, now part of King's College London, where she worked as a librarian, may have some of her materials, though I should mention that I'm not entirely certain about their current holdings. Some of her original publications and manuscripts can be found in the British Library in London, the Bodleian Library at Oxford University, and the University College Cork Boole Library in Ireland, which houses the George Boole collection that includes some family papers. However, while I'm confident about the existence of these collections, you should verify the specific holdings with each institution directly, as their collections may have changed over time. Her works have been digitized and are available through various online archives and digital libraries. If you want to view her works, I'd recommend contacting these institutions directly to confirm their current holdings and access procedures. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.